YouTube. It's your favorite monkey caster, Manakiko, coming back to you with another banger of a video. Well, just like last one, I just found this one, so I really hope it's a banger. But looking at the names and looking at their fucking elo, it's probably a level where I will never get myself. But we're looking at a player like piromb, 2100 plus player, playing as Ethiopia, one of my lovely civs that I haven't showed on stream yet or on YouTube yet, but maybe in the future. Let me know if you want to see some Manakiko Ethiopia in the comments. But on the other side, we have this fucking guy, this Aztec player, Kynesie. He is 2200 player and look at him go. He already found himself a bandit rifleman. He's getting himself a Cherokee rifleman. My man's playing raid with the rifles in H1. At 1 minute he already has 2 riflemen. Like, what the fuck is this civilization? But yeah, look at the beautiful skin of his explorer. My man's on fire. He's literally on fire. And yeah, I love Aztec. I used to, when I got the Asian Dynasties pack for Classic, for Vanilla, I only played Aztecs till level 100. So we really have 2 civilizations that I played myself to death with. But yeah, let's focus on the game, on the decks. So our Ethiopia player piromb is playing his 1v1 deck that has 400 XP. I'm not sure what he means with that, but he has the Oromo Migrations card, a card that I also like to put in my deck. It's whenever you get raided to death, you can just send this card and you will get all your villagers back. But it costs you a little bit of food per villager, so it's not a free card. Now it's free, but yeah, after a while it will cost you some food, but that's okay, right? I mean, you lost your villagers, you have to pay them, it's fine. But what does he have in his deck? He has a lot of Shotel warriors, the Shotel upgrade. He has the Beekeeper card, that's interesting, like extra food gather rate. He has the Tablet card, which is also pretty great. He has the upgrade for Javelin and Oromo warriors. He doesn't have any upgrades. Oh, he does here. Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have the Neftenia upgrades or the Gaskenia upgrade, but he does have something. Look at this man. Kynesie already has a second bandit rifleman. My man's collecting rifles like infinity stones. He only needs 2 more and then he wins the game automatically. But let's see what he has in his card. So he has Kalmekak. The next council member you research or are researching will age up twice as fast. So it's basically a fast age up. I didn't know they have this card. So yeah, I think he aged up fast and he's getting a trade post near to Ethiopia. He is not afraid. They also have the Cree in this map and the Cheyenne. And now he's shipping 700 wood behind it. So I assume he's gonna make a war hut in the middle and start an attack from there. Oh no, he's actually doing a trade post build. So he only has 1 warrior priest at the moment, which is also surprising. I mean, is it really better to have 2 trade posts than to have like a couple of warrior priests? I'm not sure. Sorry for the clicking sound. I just opened a juicy can of iced tea. Damn, I love iced tea. He's going for a third. He's going for a third fucking trade post, man. This guy is a fucking maniac. He didn't ship his early Jaguars. Still has the big button, so he can still use it. And do my eyes deceive me? Piromb actually went up with the Jesuits, right? You get the church from the Jesuits. If I'm right, yeah. Yeah. So what I like to do with this, yeah, that's why you got the 400 XP. Because of the Jesuits, yeah. So that's why he calls this deck this way. Then he goes into the 700 influence. And what's he aging up with now? Habesha. Habesha give him the war camp, I think. Okay, some very interesting gameplay here. Look at Kynesie going. So he upgraded the trade post. And he has 4 of them. He puts them all on wood. Puts all his villagers on food. And then he's just gonna mass the shit out of his H2 units. So yeah. That's what I like about Aztec, you know, they are so versatile. And Piromb is coming with some conquistadores. They counter the coyotes, but they are countered by the mace. So it's yeah, it's a rock paper scissors play here. Kynesie moving forward with his mass. And yeah, I'm curious what Ethiopia has to do about this. So keeps his conquistadores in the back. He made some shotel, and if he doesn't look out, his Entente are exposed to the shotels, but they just move past them. He's not microing so well with them, and that, yeah, now they are in between coyotes and the Autontans. They are attacking the coyotes. It's not a great fight for Ethiopia, but he is in H3. So at this point, Kynesie has a big mass. I think he's feeling great. He just keeps massing units, keeps being annoying. And he's already sieging down the town of Ethiopia. What does he have for us in the bank? Okay, so he's gonna commit to this conquistadores and shotel play, but honestly, can he? He cannot mass the conquistadores at this point, right? He doesn't have the fort. Shotels are putting in some work here. So it seems like this was a good play from him. He's kept them alive. How did he make these guys? That's my question. How did he get these ones? He didn't ship them. He doesn't have the fort. Ah, you can make them from the native embassy. Okay, my mistake. So he actually has answers to Kynesie's fight push. And he is H3. He's shipping in some more influence to keep making the conquistadores. They are expensive in influence. How many Abans does he have? Only 1. Ay. He needs to be able to make more Abans, more cows, and really, yeah, he's making cows with no Abans yet, and he has gold here on the floor, man. Just make some Abans if you can. I think he's afraid for the mass that will come from Kynesie. So let's see what Kynesie is doing. He's stacking up his coyotes. And he's also still on 1 warrior priest. I mean, if your rush doesn't work, do you commit? it's a difficult case. Because here, yeah, look at the score. Oei, oei, oei. And he has now a Sebastable Mortar. So is he able to kill with these coyotes? Ooh, the fight starts, and what's gonna happen? I feel like Ethiopia still has the lead. He cannot kill the Sebastopol. It's so fucking tanky for H2 shock units, shock infantry, and yeah, Kynesie calls the game. You cannot kill the Sebastopol mortar, so honestly, I expected the game to go a little bit different, but yeah, as you see, Ethiopia is a pretty strong civilization. Yeah, these conquistadores, man. They have a 2.25 bonus against hand shock units. Yeah, so that's like almost, that's 50 damage with one hit. And the coyotes, they are, yeah, in 4 hits they're down. But also showtells are, yeah, they're pretty tanky. They're untacked. So yeah, and yeah, Ethiopia with the Habesha, you can just make the cards that can make the town centers. So yeah, a quick game. Kynesie out echoed, but yeah, if you cannot keep your units alive, then it is a GG. Look at this echo, man. Yeah, he committed to the H2 play, but as you see, oof, he lost so many units. Yeah, the fights didn't go his way. He also went for the Comanche, for the Cheyenne. Imagine if he just like put one trade post here and made some coureur de bois instead of like going all in this H3 push. Maybe he could have done something else. I don't know. I'm just a noob, you know. I'm just a new player advising like one of the greatest players in the game. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. This was a pretty short game, but I liked it. I like to see the power of different civilizations, and yeah, I will see you in the next game. So that's Manakiko for you. Peace.